Hello, how are you today? It is the final Wednesday of the month, so it's time for me to talk about my January favourites. How has January been for you? I hope you have had a lovely start to 2023. January has flown by for me. It's been pretty busy. I started my year with a little bit of holiday, which was lovely, and then had a bit of a shock when I actually returned to work and had to start doing things again. It's taken me a while to get back into the swing of things, but I'm there now. But anyway, in today's video, we're going to talk about a few of my favourite things from the month. I'm starting, as usual, with TV shows. Firstly, this month I watched The Witcher Blood Origin on Netflix. This is a spin-off to the Witcher series and it's an origin story set a very long time in the past. I did not go in with high expectations. I have become less interested in the Witcher show as time has progressed because I just feel like it's moving increasingly far from what I know of The Witcher, and I also believe that Blood Origin differs a whole lot from, the actual Witcher origin story. But apart from that whole aspect, which, isn't small, I really enjoyed this show. I found it very entertaining. I found it really fun to watch. It was the start of the year. I was just looking for a fun show to watch for a few hours, and it really fulfilled that need. Also, I love bards, and bards are very important to the show. I really enjoyed it. Secondly, after I finished The Witcher, I moved straight on to Willow, and that's also fulfilling a similar need for me. Entertaining fantasy show. This is the sequel to the 1980s film starring Warwick Davis. I've never seen that film, and I do sometimes feel like I'm missing stuff by not having seen it. Kind of wish I'd watched it first. I think I'm going to have to go back and watch it after I finish the series. But even so, even with probably missing a whole lot of important stuff due to not having seen the film, I'm really enjoying the show. I think it's got great characters. It's a fun story. It's not overly dramatic and serious. It's a bit of fun. But yes, I am really liking it. I've got 3 episodes left to go, and I'm looking forward to watching them. Now, on to some games. I feel like I'm going to talk about games for a while today, so bear with me. I got a VR headset at the end of the year, and I've been playing on it a lot this month, so I have some VR games for my favourites video this time. Firstly, a couple of multiplayer games I've really enjoyed. Walkabout Mini Golf is a adventure golf game. There's lots of different courses, 18 holes each course. You can play alone or with friends. I'm really enjoying it. It feels just like proper miniature golf to me. And in a similar vein, I got Premium Bowling last week. And I've been really enjoying that. That's a 10-pin bowling game. Again, you can play alone or with friends. And that also feels a lot like proper 10-pin bowling to me. I mean, I last played miniature golf about 2 months ago in real life, and I last played 10-pin bowling in real life about 15 years ago. So maybe I'm less of an authority on the bowling, but it still feels a lot like 10-pin bowling to me, and I am really enjoying it. Also, I've been playing a lot of Beat Saber. This also has a multiplayer mode, but it's mainly a single-player game, and I've been playing a lot. This is a rhythm game where you hit blocks in certain directions using coloured lightsabers. I knew I would love this game because I love rhythm games. I have bought one DLC, which is the BTS DLC, because I love K-pop. But yeah, mainly just playing the standard songs that are in the game and having so much fun. Anyway, let's move on, finally, from VR. I'm going to mention Hearthstone again this month because my favourite mode, Battlegrounds, has a new season, which started last week. Very excited, it's my first new season in Battlegrounds. There are now no quests to do, but there are new minions to buy, and a new minion type. So I've been really enjoying playing Battlegrounds with all of the new fun things. And also this is probably not technically a game, but I don't know where else to put it. This month I got Dungeon Alchemist. This is kind of a utility that you use to make battle maps for Dungeons and Dragons or other RPGs. So you can make maps really quickly. You draw the outline for a room and it will populate it with items based on a theme using AI, or you can customize it as much as you want by adding or removing items. Been really enjoying it. The maps look so good, very easy to use. It takes about half an hour to get from complete novice to expert. It's a very easy system to learn, and it seems like they're always adding new things, which is good. Generally, I think it's really good if you are a GM or a DM. I'm excited to make some of my own maps for my games. And now finally, moving on from games, I'm going to talk about a purchase, although it is a game-related purchase thinking about it. I bought this Xbox controller this month. It's a wired controller, and I got it for playing PC games with a controller. I don't have an actual Xbox to use it with. It's fun to have a new sort of controller because I've not used this type of controller before, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking the style of it, although at the start I was having so much trouble, to be honest, because I was so used to PlayStation controllers and I just could not get the hang of it. And I love the colours. I am so happy with the one that I chose to get. Isn't it so pretty? I like it when functional items are in pretty colours, so it makes you happy when you use them. Yep, really enjoying this purchase. It's going to be so useful to me. So those are my favourite things from January. I'd love to know, as always, what you think about any of the things I've talked about today, and also, of course, what are some of your favourite things from this month. I hope you have a lovely end to January, and I hope you have a fantastic start to February. I'll be back here on YouTube in a few days, but until then, I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do that below me here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel or visit my website, then you can do that beside me here. And there's a link to my Patreon page in the description below if you fancy checking it out. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.